Korean girl held hostage in Egyptian temple.
Yep. It's a horrible thing. That's going to make the news for sure.
Against this, as long as you can stay out of Ryujehong's sights, which is oftentimes easier said than done.
Whoa,
but hello,
that
Miro
is...
going to get, looks like bumped off by an E there.
That's going to definitely work, and TviQ really destroying people this far.
He actually got the kill onto Ryujehong last time. Is this just going to be him walking up to Ryujehong right now? And that's a nice solo kill.
Used by Zunba, getting a little bit low now. TviQ coming back in with the Pharah. Zunba goes down fairly soon, but there's a Primal Rage for Miro. You got to get away from that monkey. Wow, 2 mid-air hits, 3 mid-air hits. See ya. Oh,
he gets back.
He's back. You got that cooldown, man.
Wow.
I will never question a decision made by Miro on
That
Winston.
was so sick.
What a pro.
I can't believe he knew exactly how far out he could go and punch that mid-air Mercy to get back on the map.
A little bit surprised to see Zunba on the Roadhog this time around. Gonna get hooked. And he's gonna, he who hooks first dies first. The old Roadhog rule.
In the end, nice Earth Shatter from Miro. Not gonna hit anybody as he's pooped off.
Yeah, avoid the charge, and they're actually gonna return some kills here. Reinforced, swings into one. And they're back on the point. There's the charge. It was off cooldown. What do you expect him to do? Of course.
The Lotto Force was pretty real right there, but it's a smart play. He's zoning people out. The options are either they're stuck back in that corridor with him swinging the hammer, or they're going to walk out into his charge. So that's just a nice predicted charge there. Yeah. Either way, he's going to be a winner. They have to walk back towards the rest of his team. So nice play.
I feel like Lunatic-Hai, I feel like it's their round to lose right now. Oh, going for an aggressive Graviton Surge behind the back, waiting for the big bang. Eska, oh, he blows through a lot of that sound barrier, gets a kill on the Manitins as well. Good start for Lunatic-Hai. TviQ comes back with a kill onto Toby, but Eska not done quite yet. They've at least managed to push Misfits back already.
For the moment. Take out supports, gets one on the backside, so Eska kill onto Nevix.
The Earth Shatter came in for reinforce, but there was just no follow-up for Misfits, and that's a lost fight, and very likely a lost point here, as it's up to 85% already for Lunatic-Hai.
No, they do have one opportunity to fight this back.
I don't know if they've got time, man. They got to be careful. Manitin's on the point right now. Misfits, they're already flipping it. Nanoboost onto Zunba. He gets a couple kills, though, before he goes down. Miro, meanwhile, takes out Reinforce, and that's going to be that, man. They can't take the point, and Lunatic-Hai will win Ilios and force at least a tiebreaker, even if Misfits wins 3-1 from here. Possible. I mean, it's also good against where you on the Genji.
Sure. Oh, that's a nice pick.
Oh, yeah. Good to get Zunba out of the way early on. Misfits going to try to capitalize on this. Yeah, he's just hunting him down. Nice kill. Misfits suddenly on fire here, and this will probably be a very quick point they take. And Toby just waiting up there, doing the damage he can. He's going to have to run. They got Miro as well. And I believe they killed Ryujehong throughout that. That is about as fast as you can take point A, isn't it?
Pretty much. They just walked up, got the crucial pick on Zunba, who must have been too far forward, and that's all she wrote, making it look very easy.
Not expecting to get any kills there, just trying to push him back.
Yeah, Whoru used with the whole hog usage, though, sacrifices an ult, and now this is going to have a lot of value.
That is the Graviton Hog, along with the Nano Hog, the Nano Graviton Hog. Misfits going to get a lot of pushing done now as soon as they take down Toby, and they do that. So here comes the payload.
What insane value they got out of that. They destroyed Eska while he was using the attack visor also. Great combination there from Misfits.
It's desperation time.
Definitely, as Manitins is lurking, waiting for the hook. Nicely done.
Wow, perfect. Miro already so low, they can get him easily. And now, Lunatic-Hai exposed without that Reinhardt shield. Everybody piling onto the payload, trying to stop Misfits from getting it there. It's going to be tough, though. Toby looking for the boobs, not finding him. Oh, he gets the sound barrier off, though.
He got 2 kills with his right click. So,
crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
They actually hold on to this just barely.
Hero Lucio.
0.95 meters as the boop onto Manitens will finish things off.
It's a good day to be Lucio in Apex, isn't it?
It really is. Still some time, but everybody is heading towards an apocalyptic 5 to 6 ult battle right now.
There we go. Ultimate's coming in. Lunatic-Hai looking for the big bang. Eska can't quite get the kills with it, as Misfits did drop the sound barrier. TviQ gets a kill on Whoru. That's pretty crucial. Without that Genji, they're in trouble. Zebasai coming in with the nano boosted Zarya. He's got the Graviton Surge as well. He can keep people locked away from the point if he needs to handle respawns. With the Biotic grenade, though. Be careful, Lunatic-Hai is still trying to disrupt the backline. There's Eska, rather. Who are you with the Dragon Blade? Gets a kill into TviQ. Nevix falls as well. Crucial picks for Who Are You.
If he had not gotten those kills right there, he would have looked like a fool for using that Dragon Blade when they were so far behind.
Yep.
But Misfits,
A lot of ults.
they only use Sound Barrier, so they've got another chance.
Graviton Hog again. Sound barriers going through for both teams right now. Manitins pushing everybody back, but Who Are You getting 2 kills already. Manitins gets a bit of revenge. He's so low, though. Has to hide. I don't think they can push this one. No, Lunatic-Hai gonna end up ahead in this fight, and with only 30 seconds left, Misfits in big trouble.
Toby switching over to the Bastion, and here comes the cheese.
That's right. He has to be where he can like actually shoot people.
He didn't switch his spray.
Oh, well, they should be disqualified right there. Yeah, just firing away at that Reinhardt shield. TviQ, oh, he's hit! He's hit with the sleep dart when he gets a nano boost. Tragic for Misfits. How do they win a fight now? The answer is, I don't know, because they probably can't. TviQ gets a kill, and Who Are You, though? They're fighting back. Maybe, just maybe, they can scrap their way to a win on this one, but no. Not with Eska, not with that tac visor coming out. A definitive fight. Overtime has begun, and Misfits left with no real way to push this payload. And that is the end of the tournament for Misfits. They will not be going to playoffs. Well, all right, they got the pick on the Manitins. Hit with that rocket. Misfits in a little bit of trouble. Eska has to go ice block, nearly taken out by TviQ after being hit by that flashbang. One more on Who Are You. TviQ gets it. That Pharah did not last long. Now he's trying to chase down the Zenyatta. There's a headshot. He knew he landed that flashbang. Ryujehong not lasting.
He's got to be a monster, though. Zunba's low, but he can't get that close.
That's right. The respawns are so slow here from this point, but Zebasai manages to get back there with the nano boost.
Oh,
they will actually hold. Wow. Only 1 tick taken on the control meter, too. I'm a little bit surprised.
TviQ saved that so hard by
Yeah.
getting rid of the healing and the Pharah.
Ryujehong keeping an eye out for TviQ. Yeah, you can see. He saw TviQ on the high ground, immediately put the Orb of Harmony onto the Pharah. Meanwhile, TviQ does go down. There's a barrage. This one's going to be a bit easier for Lunatic-Hai now. 3 kills for Who Are You. You ask him if he can play characters other than Genji? Well, there you go.
Like the little salute at the end, too. Who are you? Finally.
And this kid is young, too. He's like 15 or 16 or something like that. Already such a talent in this game.
With the Blizzard.
Yep. Wow, gonna drop the Blizzard right away. Ooh, barely gets into the ice block in time. Where's the follow-up?
Okay, that
was
looks
a bit awkward.
It's like
awkward.
people were not quite ready for that on his team, but they will be ready for this Earth Shatter.
Oh, man. There's a follow-up, and man, Lunatic-Hai just crushes Misfits in this fight. Reinforced charge in. There's a Graviton Surge for Lunatic-Hai. Who are you going to try to capitalize with the Dragon Blade? Zimba gets a couple as well. Oh, goodbye, Nevix. And Misfits is in huge trouble here.
TviQ's on the run. Can he actually make it around this corner? Yes, going to get healed up.
So close.
So close, but chasing him all the way back. He will regroup with his team. Kai nearly there with the sound barrier. They might want to wait for that. Eska now onto the McCree.
Wow, that's a lobbed-in Graviton Surge, but TviQ right there with the
Reflect.
barrage. Who are you? Reflects it into him,
Reflect onto the barrage.
He got 1 kill before it got reflected into him, though. Big Earth Shatter comes in, and Lunatic-Hai crushes the end of that fight.
He didn't even see Who Are You coming. They knew where the Pharah was, and he pops up over the ledge, and now it's do or die time.
That's right.
1.7 meters for Misfits in this tournament.
Eska no kill. Oh, now he gets one onto Nevix. This is big, man. The payload nearly there. It's going to make it, and Lunatic-Hai going to the playoffs, and they have knocked Misfits out. A rough night for the global teams, hasn't it?
It's been a rough night for the West. The Korean teams have delivered a fairly decisive spanking onto the collective bottoms of North America and Europe so far. Well, actually, it's just Europe and Thailand. Just kidding. We don't have North American players today.
That's a very good point. That's a sad but good point. Feels good, man.
It really does feel good if you're an ANA player. And Who Are You? Just gonna start dueling with TviQ on the high ground. Ninja Wars commencing.
Yep. Who's gonna be the real, not American Ninja Warrior? Weaving back and forth. Zebasai fighting the 1v1. Meanwhile, Who Are You? Pulls out the Nano Blade. Some kills, and yeah, it's another 1 fight for Lunatic-Hai, rather.
That's pretty good for Misfits, though. The value that they got for 3 ults. Oh, Zebasai, why did you resuit? Oh, come on.
I mean, it's just going to make it take longer. Yeah. Oh, boy.
You don't resuit
Now they're
in
gonna
that
hold him
situation.
Yep, and then they
Korean,
kill him.
Korean girl held hostage in Egyptian temple.
Yep. Oh, gets the heal in the end. This is not going well. Yeah.
Eska has not been the most amazing Widowmaker player that we've seen in this tournament, but you know what he did? He distracted him.
Aha! Aha! It was all part of the plan.
It was a ninja distraction.
That's right.
Gets the biotic field out of him, falls down, and
that's a
where
fight.
the kills
but-
comes in.
Yeah, that's right. Moving on to the point right now. Misfits, a lot of damage. Ooh, those supports are very vulnerable. Everybody's very vulnerable right now. It looks like Toby does get killed by the hook.
Reinforces like 1 HP.
I will die charging.
Well, any Reinhardt player knows that sometimes you're at 1 HP and you're against a Genji and you're like,
man.
maybe I can just get a kill.
Yeah. If you can pin him,
Got to pin to win.
he's not going to stab you while you're going through the air, is he?
That's
No.
the reinforced motto, pin to win.
That's right. They have about 2 minutes remaining on this time bank round.
He's missing most of his shots onto the tanks.
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling great about Eska's Widowmaker.
It's okay. Jaehong's the true sniper on this team. He kills TviQ, sets up a kill for Who Are You on the Zava. Charge from reinforce. They get the kill now. Manitons does go down. Lunatic-Hai looks like they might be able to claim this one now. Yeah. Goodbye, Zebasai. Prettier. They're getting kills. There's the Graviton Surge now. D.Va was out of the way. She wasn't close enough. Ryu looking
Flashbang.
for a little bit more.
Wow, there's a flashbang right onto TviQ. So Eska hitting that big blade was hurted there by Who Are You during the ultimate. Deadeye gonna actually pick up Nevix as Reinforce comes in too far with the shield. Didn't realize.
That is tragic, man. 2 kills for Eska already. May not be great on the Widowmaker this game, but man, he's delivering on the McCree now. And begun the longest fight has. Lunatic-Hai trying their best.
In overtime, this could be a crucial map-changing difference.
Oh,
but
they
it's
get
not
it.
going to be enough. Seeing them run this more. They in Cloud9 like to run these sort of competitions. Eska actually wins the duel.
Oh man, TviQ gets a bit of revenge, but not before Eska does go down, or Zebasai goes down rather. Go for it.
Whoa.
There goes Jaehong. Okay. TviQ wins a 1v1.
Yeah,
he's on the
working
point
around
now.
convincingly, and he's actually going to get the kill on the Who Are You as well. Gets it from behind.
Apparently, TviQ is just going to carry here. Toby waiting for it. Didn't have the ultimate built up
He's
quite
still
yet.
alive.
Oh, he goes down.
TviQ, huge play, and they came in at the last second with the biotic grenade and the heals. He was at about 2 HP.
Massive. He's got the sound barrier. Jaehong throwing at that. Here we go. Who Are You? Has the Dragon Blade. Goodbye, everybody. That fight could not have been more one-sided. So, Zebasai trying to stand strong on the point. TviQ dancing around the outside. Who Are You? Knocked down, knocked out. And there's the self-destruct. Zebasai dies before he's able to get back into the mech, though. Zunba finally popped out of his, and Zava just trying to make his way up the pillar. Oh, he can't quite do it, though, and that is it.